All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And how the heck is everybody doing today? I'm feeling pretty good. I got another massive box here from my friend Julie Farnum. A while back, I had reached out to the card community and some people on the Discord group. I threw up an SOS. I need some help here. They say you get by with a little help from your friends, and truer words have never been spoken in this world, so... I'm sure everybody realizes, if you're regular to the channel, if you're used to watching my videos, you're probably aware of this ridiculous spinach hunt that's been going on for months now. The fact that I've been making YouTube videos for over 6 months, and I've got over 100 videos made, you know what, that is absolutely blowing my mind to think about. I started this channel just kind of for fun. I've been wanting to do something like this for ages. For the longest time, I never did, and there's a YouTuber who I watch who's called Bithead1000. He's really out there, I won't lie, but he's one of the most entertaining people I've ever seen in my life. And a while back, he did a video on just the state of the world these days. And you know what? He was talking about how people are so afraid of failure that they don't even attempt the things that they want to do. And you know what? That really set in with me. I've wanted to do something like this for so long, but I was so afraid to fail at it that I just never started. So how can you even fail if you don't try, right? So that's kind of why I just said, you know what? Screw it. And I came on YouTube and I started filming these ridiculous videos, opening up sports cards and hunting for spinach and all that stuff. And we're 6 months in. We're over 100 videos in. We're 300 subscribers now. Well, we were the other day, and now we're back down to 295. I don't know what it's going to be at by the time I post this video, because this will be pre-recorded, but I just want to say thank you to everybody. I'm so shocked. I feel like I don't deserve any of this amazing stuff that I keep getting in the mail. I've met so many awesome friends through this YouTube card community that I honestly can't even believe it. And so yeah, like this package here is from my good friend Julie Farnum. As I said before, I threw up an SOS because I was at a loss. I couldn't find any Allen and Ginter boxes for for a reasonable price. The price people are charging around here now is astronomical. Like, I can't afford to pay $100 for a blaster box of Allen and Ginter. I just can't justify that. So I threw out an SOS asking for help if anybody had any links on any cheap boxes of Allen and Ginter. And again and again, Julie Farnum came through and saved the day. She found an awesome deal, hooked me up with some stuff. So I did send Julie the money for this. This isn't so much a surprise. I know for the most part what's in this box, but I just have to, before I even cut into this, I have to thank Julie Farnum again and again. Like, I'm sure everybody has seen dozens upon dozens of these amazing Julie Farnum racks, but Julie, again, thank you. You have saved the day. You have saved the spinach hunt. So, I will get into this box here. Like I say, I'm pretty sure I know everything that's in here. There might be a couple surprises, but we're going to get into this here. This didn't take too long to show up. It showed up the other day on a very, very rainy day. Soaking rain. But thankfully, I have awesome neighbors, and they kind of saw that this was sitting on my porch in the middle of a rainstorm and pulled it inside for me. So, big thank you for that. Like I say, you get by with a little help from your friends, and I guess from your neighbors. So we have a note here from Julie. So it says, to the awesome for the polls. Here are the spinach hunt boxes. Hashtag Goose Life. Spinach will be found. Happy hunting. Your friends, Julie, Justy, JD, and Ranger. So Julie, the incredible Julie Farnum. Dusty the Land Kraken. JD the Land Kraken. And Ranger, the not Land Kraken. He lives with the Land Krakens, but... Alright, so... what we have in here today is so much fuel for so many spinach hunts that, alright, box numero uno, this is what I'm talking about. Julie really saved the day with this spinach hunt stuff here. Came through clutch, putting up clutch numbers right now. Not 1 box, not 2 boxes, not 3 boxes, but 4 boxes. Also, a 5th box that was thrown in for free, which I can't believe. Like, Julie, you always go above and beyond, but this is next level here. So these were a great deal. I ended up paying what was about $20 Canadian for these boxes. One of them, I told Julie you could take all of these out of the box to save on shipping, but it is what it is. So this here is a blaster box, 8 packs. Just taken out of the box to save on a little bit of shipping. So we have 5 boxes of Allen and Ginter here. This is insane. This is madness. You know, I told you guys I was not going to quit this spinach hunt until I owned every single spinach hunt. Spinach hunt? Okay. Restart. I said I was not going to stop this spinach hunt until I owned every spinach card in the history of the universe in Allen and Ginter. And you know what? This is going to be a good head start. There's got to be at least one spinach card in one of these 5 boxes here today. There just has to. You know what I mean? That's the way this stuff goes. Anytime Julie sends somebody something, they're always pulling some crazy fire out of there. I'm not sure if anybody has seen JK Johnny. Julie sent them a bunch of packs and stuff like that, and they pulled some absolute crazy stuff out of there. It happens all the time. All over YouTube, you'll see these amazing racks from Julie. So, we got 5 new boxes of Allen and Ginter. That is going to fuel some spinach hunts for a long time here. So again, huge thank you to Julie for doing this for me. You know what I mean? Like, you're nothing in life without the help of some good friends. So, again, Julie, huge thank you. So I've now got 7 boxes of Allen and Ginter. I have the 2 that are for next year on March 1st, Spinach Day. I guess we're going to rip open 2 full blaster boxes next year. I'm not 100%. And there's a big stack of cards in here too. I was not expecting this. All right. Okay. So, like I said, 5 boxes of Allen and Ginter. And then a big stack of top loaders. Oh, baby, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is what it's all about right here. I just saw that little guy sneak out. I don't think it was in the bag. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. This is what it's all about. Have you ever seen a more beautiful card in all of your life? The spinach card from Allen and Ginter. I don't care. Connor McDavid, Young Guns, not for me. Spinach card from Allen and Ginter. I would love to be there to see the look on the guy's face at PSA when I send a stack of these spinach cards in to get graded. Has anyone ever graded a spinach card before? I don't know. But I would love to be a fly on the wall when they open up the box of my PSA submission. And it's just 20 spinach cards. Who knows? Who knows what they'll say about that? So again, big thank you, Julie. You have hooked up the spinach left, right, and center. Because as we all know, I have absolutely no luck with pulling this stuff. So huge thank you again for that spinach card. I'm going to have to do an update of my spinach card collection soon. Because it's growing all the time. All the time it's just getting bigger and bigger. All right, let's get into this awesome stack of top loaders we got here. There we have Kelly Rudy on the LA Kings. That's a beautiful old school looking card right there. I used to like Kelly Rudy. I know Don Cherry used to rip on him a lot because he used to wear the chiffon bandanas and all those fashionista stuff that the old LA Kings used to wear. But I love Kelly Rudy. He's an awesome player. Dan Vladar. There we go. This guy is probably the best backup goalie in the entire NHL right now. He's a backup for the Flames. Put up crazy numbers last year in the few starts that he did have backing up Markstrom. I think he will be a #1 starter in the NHL one day. It's just a matter of when he can get a consistent shot at a #1 role. But in the meantime, Calgary has the best backup in the entire NHL. There's a little sticker here that says for the polls. Justin Herbert. Oh yeah, is this from this is from Daryl, right? I think this was from the Daryl giveaway. Yeah, because I don't own much spinach cards. Or spinach cards? What am I talking about? I own many spinach cards. I don't own many football cards. So I believe this is the Justin Herbert rookie that I got from Daryl in that last giveaway. So again, thank you to Daryl. I always appreciate these awesome giveaways you do. Fantastic guy, fantastic channel. All right, we got some more stuff here. We got some shiny madness, foily madness. We got Artem Zigadulin, who is now playing in the Swedish league or the Swiss league. I forget exactly where, but no longer in the NHL. We have an Anze Kopitar. Oh, this is a stack. Look at that. Right off the bat, we have an orange, or not orange taxi, yellow taxi of Anze Kopitar. And then we have Mikey Anderson. I love Mikey Anderson. You know what I mean? There's been too much hatred going on for Mikey Anderson on the card community over the last couple years. just because everybody complains that he's in every box. I'm the only person who can't pull Mikey Anderson cards, and I really like Mikey Anderson. If you watch that series, I know they lost against the Edmonton Oilers this year. He was a beast. You watch him cover Connor McDavid. McDavid's one of the best players in the league, and Mikey Anderson was all over him this year. He's so young. He's so good. One thing I got to say, though, is sooner or later, you kind of got to drop the name Mikey. Like, after you're not in, like, grade 8 or high school, you kind of got to start going by Mike. Mikey's kind of like, what are you doing? Just go by Mike Anderson. Is your real name Mikey? Because it's just, I don't know. You're not a Ninja Turtle, dude, so. Gabe Vilardi grand entrance. Do I have this? I have 5 million Gabe Vilardi cards I'm going to have to go through right here. I don't think I have this. Searching. I'm just going through my big stack of Vilardis quickly off camera. We're almost there. Oh, baby, I don't have that. So that's a brand new card to add to the Gabe Vilardi collection. Beautiful stuff right there. Gabe Vilardi and Quinton Byfield are two of my favorite young players in the Kings right now. I am collecting Byfield like crazy. I was collecting Vilardi like crazy last year. But you know what? I don't have that card. I might have to do a video one day and kind of show my collections for Gabe Vilardi and Quinton Byfield and Kaliev and all those young players on the Kings I'm collecting. This is another one I don't have, who was one of the best players I've ever seen play live. Like, I used to watch the Colts all the time back in the day when they had Scheifele and Ekblad and Mangiapane and Athanasio and all those guys. Like, that Colts team back in the day was so absolutely loaded that Mark Scheifele, one of the best. This guy's hilarious too. I don't know what it is, but he doesn't swear. So it's really funny when you listen to like the mic'd up stuff that they do in the NHL. And you see Mark Scheifele using strange words like hogwash and stuff like that instead of swearing. But I love Mark Scheifele. Unfortunately, I think he's going to dip out of Winnipeg this year. Just because it doesn't really seem like that team has any sort of identity or game plan. Paul Maurice jumped ship at the start of the year, which is never a good idea when your coach just kind of says, you know what, I'm out. Like, I guess he saw the writing on the wall. Winnipeg is a great team, good core of players, but they're just not getting it done. So, like, I feel like Scheifele's one of the top 10 forwards in the whole league. You know what I mean, as far as all-around players go. But it is unfortunate, you know. I wouldn't want to see him leave Winnipeg, but you do want to see him successful in the league. So these are beauties right there. I love Mark Scheifele, so thank you for that, Julie. Camera fell. All right, reset. I knocked the camera over as usual. I'm really good with this kind of stuff around here. Let's see if I can get it set back up. All right, I think that's where we were before. I don't know. There's always camera edits and camera falls and all sorts of disasters around here. There's another stack of stuff. What do we got here? That's from the, what is that from? There's Alexander Yellison, overtime rookies. I've never opened up any of those overtime packs. There's another Gabe Vilardi card I don't have. That is beautiful. Vilardi madness here today. We have a Jeff Carter blue overtime. We have a Gabe Vilardi. Do I have this one either? Sorry, I got to do this again. I'm flipping through. There's so many to go through here. This is crazy. We went 3 for 3. I don't have any of these Gabe Vilardi cards you send me. I have one similar to that Parkhurst card there, but it's not the same. So we got 3 brand new Gabe Vilardi cards that I didn't have before. And then there's a Blake Lizotte at a Parkhurst from last year. I haven't been able to find any Parkhurst from this year yet. I've been keeping my eye out, trying to find some on the shelves, but not happening. We seem to not be getting any of the new product. I've been looking to try and find some new Donruss baseball, some of the new Bowman baseball, but you know what? I can't find it. It's nowhere to be found. Oh my God. I think we hit the jackpot here today. We have absolutely hit the mother load and the jackpot. Look at this. We got another one. The most beautiful thing you ever seen in your life. I can't believe this. We got so many spinach cards that it's absolutely staggering at this point. Julie knows what I like and goes out of her way to get all these amazing spinach cards. I am the #1 spinach card collector in the entire world. You know what? I'm stating the claim right now. If you know anybody else who has, I don't know how many of these I have. I'll do a little tally. I'm going to put a fast little edit tally in the end of this video as I'm editing it. But if you can tell me anybody in the world that you know that has this amount of spinach cards in their collection, you tell me, and I got to challenge this person to a spinach off, because I'm not okay with being the second best spinach collector in the entire world. I'm going for #1. We're going in the Guinness Book of World Records for the best spinach collector on the entire planet. So look at this. We got 4 new spinach cards today. Sorry to Gabe Velarde, but sorry, bud. You're riding side saddle to all these spinach cards today here. So we have Joseph Stumple. This guy was, I remember that name back in the day. That's a really cool looking card from Topps Chrome. I remember watching Julie open up these packs a while back. You'll never find these here in Canada. This stuff is so long gone that you just won't see it. I love the old Topps cards when they used to make hockey cards. Wish they could bring it back, but you know, Upper Deck just has the monopoly. There's a Tanner Pearson rookie card. There's another guy who was wicked. He was also on that Barrie Colts team back in the day with Mark Scheifele. Dale Hawerchuk just knew how to coach players back then. Rest in peace, obviously. Dale Hawerchuk was an amazing person, amazing hockey player, and an amazing coach. I did have the joy of meeting him a couple of times just because he was everywhere in Barrie. He did a lot for the city and a lot of charity goods and stuff like that. But again, another awesome player in the Barrie Colts who was very fun to watch back in the day. Jason Allison, this guy was a beast. I remember he played for the Leafs when I was a kid. Very, very slow skater. But at the same time, you couldn't stop this guy. I remember there were highlights of him getting down the ice where there'd be 2 or 3 guys on his back and he's still just trucking down the ice. The world's slowest breakaways you'll ever see in your entire life. But Jason Allison was a fantastic player. And look at this. This one I've known about. This is a mammoth card. Like, Julie, I cannot believe you sent me this. As of now, you guys will probably have seen. If you haven't seen, do yourself a favor. Go check out Julie's ultimate box rips that she's done. This came out of the first box, I believe, that she's ripped. But she will be doing a second one and all sorts of other awesome stuff. So if you guys haven't checked out Julie Farnum's channel, this will be the video to go check out. Do yourself a favor. She's ripping open all sorts of awesome stuff lately over there. So look at this beautiful Mikey Anderson card I got out of the Ultimate set. As I said before, I love Mikey Anderson. You know what I mean? I know everybody's getting a lot of Mikey Anderson cards, but he's a fantastic player, and I'm a big fan. So I'm super, super happy to have this card. Julie, I cannot thank you enough. This is beautiful. Mikey, love that guy. He's going up in the back. So we got a whole bunch of wicked stuff here today. And let's not even forget about the 5 new boxes of Allen and Ginter that I have to fuel spinach hunts for the longest time here. So, Julie, I can't thank you enough for this. Like, again and again, I'm kind of blown away. I really feel that I don't deserve all these amazing friends and all this amazing stuff people keep sending to me. But you know what? That's what this card community is all about. And sooner or later, you just kind of got to accept that there are still good people in this world, and there are still people in this world who are willing to help each other. And you know what? The world can be kind of a terrible place sometimes, but it doesn't have to be. You can kind of surround yourself with good people and like-minded people, and that's kind of what we've done here in this hobby. It's all just a bunch of people with similar interests who are just out to help each other. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. It's really beautiful. Okay. I don't know where to start here today. I want to rip open a whole box of this Allen and Ginter because I'm so giddy now. I've never had 7 blaster boxes of Allen and Ginter sitting on my shelf staring me down every day. I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night hearing voices. It's going to be like that Seinfeld episode with Mr. Marbles running around my house. I'm going to hear like this guy. What's this guy with a mustache running around my bedroom whispering sweet nothings in my ear, telling me to wake up and rip open all 7 blaster boxes of Allen Ginter. So something about that mustache, but I just don't trust him. So yeah, actually I want to rip open all of those right now, but I can't do it. Those are fuel for the spinach hunt. So I've committed to this spinach hunt, and that's going to keep us going for a long time, or at least until I can go out and find another deal on some cheap Allen and Ginter and absolutely load up, because I'm going to need to buy a warehouse full of this stuff at the rate I'm going. Alright, so our Allen and Ginter pack. We start off with a beautiful card with Roberto Clemente. George Springer, who's on an absolute tear this year. He's already set a Blue Jays record for the most leadoff home runs in a season. So 7 leadoff home runs. He just passed Devon White. And it's only June. We're only a couple months into the season, and this guy's already setting franchise records. So that contract is looking pretty good. I know he gets paid a lot, but George Springer is a beast. We have Mo Vaughn here. Love that old school Angels jersey. That's like the Angels in the outfield kind of look. Mo Vaughn. Here we go. Here comes our spinach card. Our spinach card? Spinach card is what I'm trying to say. The English just isn't working these days. You know what? I don't know what it is, but I cannot speak English anymore. Okay, so here's the reveal. There's got to be a spinach card in one of these packs from Julie. So let's just get it out of the way and let's go first pack. Nope, we got this guy. Who is this guy? Nagandi? I forget. I've looked him up before, or I've read this before. I just can't remember. Okay, so he's a TV anchor for ESPN. Fantastic. And we have a hammerhead shark. Love that shark right there. That's a good one. And Bo Bichette. Did we get 2 Blue Jays in one pack? That's what I'm talking about. There we go. I already have both those cards. I've completed the set now for Allen and Ginter. So it's official. I just opened this up to get doubles upon doubles upon doubles. There's only a few insert sets I'm still trying to finish off, which is obviously the Good For You set, the world's greatest set, or world's largest, whatever they're called, and then the world leaders are the only 3 insert sets that I haven't finished off. And sorry, I have not finished the Murad or the historical hits. Those are about 50 cards in the insert set. I'm only probably missing 5 or 6 for each. But we did not get a spinach card today. But it doesn't matter, because between those 5 boxes of Allen and Ginter from Julie Farnum, there absolutely has to be a spinach card in one of them. So look at this beautiful stuff. Like I'm in shock. Like I don't know what to say. I wish I was a poet. I wish I was more like Card Wolf and better with my words, where I could articulate how these beautiful spinach cards truly make me feel deep down on the inside. But the answer is pretty good. If anybody has a spinach card in their collection, let me know. I'm willing to trade. I'm willing to buy it off you. Whatever it takes for me to acquire every single one of these spinach cards, I will do it. I'm not stopping until we own every single one. So again, thank you to Julie Farnum. No spinach today. What am I talking about, no spinach today? Don't listen to me. We got 4 spinach cards today. 4 spinach cards from Julie. So I appreciate everybody checking out this video. I hope you all have a great day. And enjoy the spinach. Enjoy the spinach.